Go ahead.
Got another deck for you guys. Pretty popular. It's Chaos Dragons, obviously. Start out with the double Red Eyes Darknesses. MVP of the deck, you know, basically. Then we got double Wyvern. I feel like running triple is just way too overkill. It's got 20 light targets as it is. Wyvern obviously just goes to the grave, either send your dad or your darkness to the remove from play, and then when you remove it to bring out Sorcerer or Light Pulsar or something, you get that card to your hand. And then I run double Dark Flare. You know, triple is overkill. You know, this card's very underrated. Everybody's focused on Light Pulsar and Wyvern, but this card's very good. It can get your targets in the grave, so OTK. Then I run the triple Light Pulsar just like everybody else pretty much. Just good. It's just obviously a good combo with the Red Eyes Darkness because it just brings it back constantly. And then I run the Dark Arms, you know, standard. The deck is just like Inzektor, not just like Inzektor, so I take that back, sorry. I don't know why I said that, but it's just, it has its own ability to maneuver the grave and to keep your darks. So if you get plenty of darks in there, you can always remove them easily and just make your grave able to have that. I run the triple Tour Guide, and then I also run the Tour Bus, just because if I mill my Red Eyes, or I mill my Dark Arms, if I mill my BLS, then I run Sand. Also, Tour Bus, very good against Inzektors. They get their Hornet in there, you know, they've already popped off a few things. You know, he goes to the grave, put their Hornet back in, and just hope they don't have it in hand, which more than likely they didn't. It's just a good card. I think a lot of people forget that it can do your opponents too. Then the Light Sworn targets I run, 3 Raikou, 3 Lila. I think some people run 7. I like 6. Talked to a guy at Locals and we just talked about it. I like the 6 targets. Raikou, and I mean obviously they mill to get your stuff going. You know, they can stall for you early on. Then we got double Chaos Sorcerer. Then we got a BLS, you know, just more targets to remove stuff from play and just to get your OTKs going. I think 3 Chaos Sorcerers is a little too much. Card Trooper, you know, mini Light Sworn guy. Mills, and then you get your draw, so pretty good card, you know, just situational. Good opening play. I run the Plague Spreader. A lot of people don't run Plague Spreader. I like it because just the ability to have him engrave, use Scrap Dragon, you know, protect your guys if you're playing. You know, you never know what kind of screwed up situation you're in. Like, it's just something I like. So, and then a card that a lot of people probably run, but I like the double Phantom of Chaos. You know, his effect says remove 1 card from the graveyard. It becomes that card basically with the attack and the same effect. So it's like, okay, you know, send your, I mean, you have your Dark Arm engraved, it becomes Dark Arm. You have your Red Eyes Darkness engraved, it becomes Red Eyes Darkness. Just whatever, if you actually do those, you know, then you can go Eclipse Wyvern to get your Red Eyes Darkness in hand, you know. Say Eclipse Wyvern last turn went in the grave, you summon this guy out, it becomes Eclipse Wyvern, you get your Red Eyes Darkness back to hand. You know, it just has situations that it works really well. And that's it for the monsters, obviously a lot because you're milling a lot. Lure of Darkness, pretty self-explanatory. Tons of darks, tons of targets. Future Fusion, you know, everybody knows. You see this first turn, they don't have MST. Even if they do have MST, you're still pretty good because you're going to get your 5 cards in the grave. So, everybody wants it to be banned. I don't think it should be banned. I think 5-headed should be banned, but that's neither here nor there. This isn't that topic. So then I run the triple recharge. You know, some people think it's overkill, but I like it because I want to get them in hand with my Raikous or my Lila. I also run 1 charge, obviously, to get them to hand, more targets. Then we have pretty standard Book of Moon, Reborn, Dark Hole, and Heavy. I don't know. This may not be standard in this deck. I just really like it. The other stuff is pretty self-explanatory to help you get that swarming and 1-turn kill. Because the thing is you can lose really quickly with this deck too. And then I run 1 trap, Solemn Judgment. I've thought about running more traps. I just don't really know enough about this deck yet to really know what I would want to take out and how I want to go about it. That's it for the main deck. Extra deck as is right now is I run 3 Synchros with the Plague Spreader, Scrap Dragon, Black Rose, and Stardust. Just protection. and to blow up their field and to just give you just outs. I got Exceeds, got the Atom just in case. You never know if you could use it. You know, if you're able to get 2 light pulsars. Exit Beetle, same thing. I have this guy. I don't even know why I have this guy in here. I just throw it in there. I think one of them's 5 stars. Like I said, I just started playing this deck, guys. So Zenmayo, again, just in case you need it. Got the Leviair. I got the Zenmains, you know, for the tour guide targets. And I run the Strike Bouncer. You know, if you go out, blow up your opponent for 7,000 damage, leave them with 1,000. You got maybe a Solemn Judgment set, and you still got hand presence. You know, you overlay your 2 light pulsars for this guy, and you hope they bring out their guy, and just pray they don't have something to blow your field up. You know, Torrential or whatnot, Dark Hole. So, and then you know another MVP of the deck, 5-headed. Gets the deck going early. If you see Future Fusion first turn, you pretty much win. So that's it for that deck. Pretty standard. Don't really know what to side. Don't really know how to side. Comments are welcome for whoever is out there watching this video. Thanks.